Okay, shalom, shalom. Kwam Yasha'Allah. Koholo Yimla Yahweh Bashim Yahushai Bahashim Rakahakwadash. Double honors to our apostles and elders of Great Millstone who rule well and that by the Spirit taught us this beautiful truth. Just want to take the water to all the H.I.M and Akhwaf that's out here sincerely keeping the laws, the statutes, and commandments of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai to the best of their ability. This is Yachanan Nawaf. Just coming at you with another quick lesson, praying that it's edifying by the Spirit. And this is I seen this article in Gossip. This is Omarion. You remember the singer. It says Omarion insists an open relationship is the best way because it's only a few good men left. It takes a village, right? So it says Omarion is doubling down on his previous statements about not wanting to practice monogamy. The post-to-be singer recently stopped by Sherry for an interview where he opened up about his unconventional views on relationships following Kofi Cerebro's, Salaki if I'm pronouncing the name wrong, comments on the same show about practicing ethical non-monogamy. Host Sherry Shepard asked Omarion if he had a similar outlook. Yeah, they get you on these shows and get you cornered, but hey, it is what it is, man. Hey, they should be a damn man and say what you got to say. Because these women, or interviewers in general, but they set you up, they ask you these questions, and then they can't, accept the damn answer that you're giving them, man. But you got to stand hardcore on what you believe. It says while the singer admitted that he didn't know anything about the term or background of ethical non-monogamy, he did explain that being open, but shit, I don't know about that one myself. We have to look it up. He did explain that being open about wanting multiple partners is important to him. One reason being because there's only a few good men out there for women to choose from. And see, he's thinking that he's a part of that group of good men, when really the group of good men are the elect of Israel, the men of Israel. Those are the last of the good men. It's not some guy that's looking like this here, with his damn hair hanging on his back, looking effeminate as hell. Now your average modern woman, you know what I'm saying? She'll look at this guy like, all right, well, yeah, this is a good man. This, they look at it like that, but they don't understand that we're in the last days, and these type of men right here gonna fold when shit hits the fans. Even the biggest muscle-bound nigga, you know what I'm saying? Muscles on top of muscles. That big nigga you see in the gym, you know what I'm saying? This nigga that's, terrorizing the neighborhood and shit, your gang members and shit. They gon' fold, man, in these end days, man. And we're praying to Yahweh Bashim Yahushai that we're part of the elect, and that, hey, we're gonna be a part of those men that he called fine gold. These men are about to fold. They already folding. I mean, you know what I'm saying? They, because they have that effeminate attitude, that energy about them, that spirit of, just womanly shit. You know what I'm saying? And they gonna fold, man. But anyway, let's look this up because I haven't never seen this before. He said he didn't know the meaning of it. Ethical non-monogamy. Well, let's just see. They ain't got terms for every damn thing now. So it's some new shit all the time. Okay, so they got a E.N.M. is a relationship style where people agree to have more than one romantic or sexual partner. It's also known as consensual non-monogamy. Okay, well, the thing of it is this is for men and men only. Because the men are capable, or they can have multiple wives, but women can't have multiple husbands. It don't work that way, And that's going to with this guy Sakari with the dominatrix, whatever you want to call that shit, with his woman dominating him and shit like that. No, that shit not gonna be going down in a little while here. You ain't gonna be no dominating. Ain't gonna be no loud ass mouths. Ain't gonna be no, because we're about to go into this right here soon. Let me Salakia. As soon as I seen this article, I instantly thought of Isaiah 4:1. It says, and in that day, matter of fact, I'm going to read it in the New Living Translation. In that day, so few men will be left that 7 women will fight for each man, saying, let us all marry you. We will provide our own food and clothing. Only let us take your name so we won't be mocked as old maids. Right? So, things got to be hardcore. If shit like that's about to, if this come, we know that this is going to come to pass because the Lord's word will not return to him void. When it does come to pass, it's gonna have to be really, really tough out here for women to actually fall to this point, because they're prideful as hell right now. Very arrogant, very proud. Look at me, I'm the prize. You know, what do you bring to the table? I am the table. That bullshit, all that stuff right there is about to fly out the window soon. So let's get what he said here. He says, I would say, for me, being open is important. And also, the women just truly outnumber the men, which that's true. And you know what, too? That kind of makes me think, if your woman probably been giving you hell, but if you may be noticing, she may be like, you know what, let me cut that bullshit out. Let me get my shit together. Let me treat him a little bit, because they understand that what this guy's saying is true. A lot of women are starting to pick up on that too. You got a lot of these, red pill channels and shit talking about stuff like this. And a lot of women are starting to pick up, you know what? Shit, let me start fucking cooking for this nigga. Let me start doing the laundry. Let me start doing little things. Let me start making this, let me start making them comfortable in the home as the man, type of deal. So a lot of women kind of picking up on it, but it still hasn't fully kicked in yet. It's going to get so bad out here that these women are going to want to share a man with no problems. All that, oh, that's my man, and they fighting over you, and they checking all through your damn phone. They, trying to, want to have your ass on location on your phone. Your damn location. You know what I'm saying? They all, they want to share locations and your location, bleeping. You know how you do the location thing. Your shit bleeping on their phone. He's up, or actually these motherfuckers will okay, yeah, I'm at the plantation. So Salakia for that. But yeah, man, they checking your location on the car, that type of shit. And all that shit is about, nah, man, come on, bro. That's gonna be played. Okay, but it says, he says, he continued, I love this conversation because I think when men are open and honest that they don't want to have just this one thing for the rest of their life, it gives a woman an opportunity to choose and to further understand a man, because I think that women don't really understand a man. Well, they don't want honesty. They claim that they want you to be honest. Oh, you're not being honest with me. You're not being open with me. You get to telling them about some shit like this? Come on, that they not having it, man. Okay, it says certain women do, but there's a larger conversation that has to be had about understanding men and how, we're meant to spread our seed. O concluded. So he, these guys, man, they be knowing about Hebrew Israelites, man. He probably done heard some things. I'm pretty certain of it. You see? So he's out here with these long ass hairdos and shit, you know what I'm saying? And just looking, that's an effeminate trait right there. He looks effeminate, man, with that long ass hair hanging beyond his shoulders and shit. With the blonde tips. Come on, bro. It says elsewhere in the interview, Omarion also opened up about practicing celibacy as part of a spiritual journey, admitting Lenny Kravitz's 9-year celibacy was an inspiration. The singer cringed at the idea of being celibate for that long, but revealed his own journey was 3 years long. Well, hey, marrying these American women, especially so-called black women, it's kind of hard, man. It hasn't played well for the brothers, man. I just put it that way. He's better off with the finances that he got, going to another country. What's Salakia? Salakia. Let me see something here. Okay, Salakia for that. He says, at that particular time in my life, I was on a spiritual journey. He explained, I was studying more and just really ground myself, being a child prodigy in this business, always reaching for another level of success. You forget to ground yourself. And I'm sure, he probably been listening to some Israelites, man. This isn't the first time Omarion has been honest about his desire to have multiple partners. The B2K alum appeared on an episode of Shannon Sharp's Club Shay Shay podcast in 2023, where he first revealed that he was moving away from monogamy. And only in America, man. You know what I'm saying? That's some Edomite shit. That's Esau, man. Esau is the one that's into that one woman bullshit. Because other countries, other cultures, they're not into that, man. It's only these UK, European, wherever these Edomites, these so-called white people are, man. They're the ones that's pushing that shit. Because they understand, they understand Jake. They understand that we are, the Lord told us to be fruitful and multiply. And we would do just that. You know what I'm saying? And we're still doing it, even though it's not in order. But it's just within us and within our spirit, man, to want multiple women, man. It just is, man. The nation of Israel come from 4 different women. The 12 tribes of Israel come from 4 different women. King David had multiple wives. Hell, King Solomon had 700 wives and 300 concubines. Now, is it wise to have multiple women in this kingdom? Hell no. Nah. And it's definitely not wise going to put your name down on no paperwork talking about I'm married. You really playing yourself. And you have to be wise about even who you're having these children with, man. So we're not in our natural state right now as far as that goes, so it's not wise. But hey, that Isaiah 4:1 is coming. But this is what he said on Club Shay Shay. It's been a while since I've actually been in a girlfriend-boyfriend type relationship, he said at the time. But I think a private life is a happy life. I believe that she finds me. It might be she's might be me. She's might find me. Plural she's. Omarion continued. I'm just saying, if I really thought about my lifestyle and being with me, the pressure of being with me and just being one woman, I don't know if that exists. Well, hey, nah, but this, like, matter of fact, let's see, it's only 5 comments. I'm pretty sure you're going to get the shit from these chicks. Many are in open relationships and don't even know it. There are more men now that are being honest about not wanting just one woman. You have to respect that. Honestly, is essential. It gives you, the woman, the right to choose. Yeah. Well, shit, But when you say stuff like this, see, they can just do what they want to do. They the boss chick. They can ball out of control, jump on a plane, go meet up with a nigga in a whole nother country if they want to. But when a man says something like this, how dare you? This person says, I have 2 wives. It's awesome. They both still aggravating as fuck. Hey, so nah, hey, hey, that's like this guy Alizar. He had multiple wives. Okay. Somebody says no one cares. I guess they pissed with him. Red pill. No one cares. Sure you do. Yeah, because if you didn't care, you wouldn't have responded to his comment. See, here you go right here. Every excuse to get out of marriage. I'd prefer the sister wives arrangement, but the guy would have to be a Harvard-educated firefighter who does modeling in his spare time. See all this bullshit. It takes a Karen too. Yeah, of course, yeah. Black, and from the emoji, looks like a so-called black woman. Of course. Here you go with a simp. I am happy with my wife for 39 years. Y'all just do what y'all want to. Yeah. So why are you on here commenting? You happy with your wife for 30? And I'm pretty sure she probably run that shit. It's not supposed to be that way. This person says it's disgusting. This is disgusting. This person says, see, I've never had a man willing to share me with another man. It's not about you. It's about the man. Whatever man had sex with you first, that's your actual husband. But here in the Americas and throughout, Esau's or these Europeans, you able to just gad abroad and you able to just, hop on whoever you want to hop on, have, however many abortions you want to have per year. You know what I'm saying? Because some of these women be having 10, 15, 20, 30. Damn, boy, you having a fucking abortion every other weekend. All right? Somebody said, man, when's he gonna come out? Well, hey, yeah, with that look, he looking damn effeminate. And this person, don't say nothing when it happens to your daughter. See? These are the kind of comments you're gonna get. This person, Trina Jackson, pure ignorance. See? Because these women really feel like you should be catering to them. They feel as if they own you. When the scripture talks about a wife as a possession of the man, you become his possession. First off, you're your father's possession, and then he's the one that's supposed to, through the obligations or whatever may have been set up with the arrangements, he hands you off to that your husband, and then the husband becomes your possession. But not here in the Americas, man. This Western society, that's the reason why you got all these diseases going on. That's the reason why you got all these people that just got all these fucked up ass children, these monstrous ass kids, a bunch of single family mamas raising these silly ass children, no manners. This is Esau's kingdom. This is the way he set things up. He's the one that's got you believing that a man belongs to you. It's crazy, bro. That's the reason why we need out of this kingdom, and it's coming soon. But like I said, that Isaiah 4:1, these very people that's in this comment board talking little shit like that, they're going to feel it, man. They're going to be like, oh, well, a lot of women are already seeing it because dudes not fucking with them like that no more. First off, men done pretty much stepped away. They like, man, look, fuck it. Hey, you going to deal with me the way that I ain't even trying I'm not making no commitment to you. That's overall the men's attitude. If they dealing with a woman, they ain't even making no commitment like that. He's just like, hey, man, we gon', I need, when I need some sex, whatever, we might, have some dinner, watch a movie, but I'm not committed to you. I'm not going to even put myself in that position. No, I don't want no kids. Hey, niggas wearing 3-4 rubbers, condoms, you know what I'm saying? No, I'm not trying to be involved with you like that. Okay, so it's only 2 more comments. They say, I can appreciate a man who says what he wants and doesn't sleep with multiple women, and none of the women know about the other. Now, if a woman knows and chooses to still deal with him, then that's her choice. There are a lot of lying men that say, I'm only sleeping with you. Then when the woman finds out otherwise, it gets ugly. Being honest is the best choice that allows those women to decide if that is what they choose to be part of or not. Personally, nope. I choose not to be a part of that type of behavior, but I commend him for telling the truth. Well, it is what it is. So, I didn't want to keep this long, man. I just seen the article, thought it was interesting because, this is an ongoing subject right now, man. And again, the Lord is not mocked. That a man soweth, that shall he also reap. And the Lord's word will not turn to him void, man. So you women been out here, y'all been in charge for quite some time. And the scriptures talks about how the Lord will do a new thing in the earth. He will, have it where a woman will compass a man. So y'all have had that stage. You've run that course. That's pretty much about a wrap. That shit is, the time clock is trickling down on that to go along with Esau. Because once Esau, the so-called white man, falls, y'all ass is going to fall right with him. Because he's crushing everything that you need to stay on that pedestal. You got a guy like Donald Trump, man. This guy's he's blowing it right now. As a matter of fact, he's about to take away some of y'all little trinkets, man. He about to take away some of y'all little, your little, your food stamps, your Section 8s, your, you know what I'm saying, all that you have an extra baby so you can get, extra, cash assistance, all that little shit like that, man. He busting all that down. So then what you gonna do? You're going to be running in behind a man, and you're going to accept any man that'll do anything for you at all. And these dudes is like, look, man, nah. It's oversaturated. You're overrated now. You know what I'm saying? There's too much ass and tits out here. The BBL community done fucked it up for all y'all pretty much overall. Them goddamn lips you getting, you fucking with your nose, you getting the tits and no, the dudes is done with that. Them goddamn eyelashes. Y'all need to do away with the eyelashes, man. I hate them. For real. Them goddamn eyelashes, them fucking wigs, them stupid ass nails where you can't even properly wipe your ass from getting up from the toilet with them fucking claws on. Dudes see that shit and they just like, they already know what it is. They not taking you serious. Trust me when I tell you that. A lot of dudes is just like, As soon as they see them goddamn eyebrows, they moving on. They escaping. Blonde ass hair, Nah, man. But when I seen this, I'm like, okay, hey, he's on to something. But talking about his spiritual journey. But I'm sure this guy knows about the Israelites. There's not too many of these entertainers that don't. They get to talking on these talking points, and they don't go full-fledged with repenting, man. They trust me. I bet you this guy know he's an Israelite. He done heard about the Israelites before. You done heard about him. I'm sure he has, man, because the Israelites are in every city. They're all over online. You can't. This truth has flooded the earth, man. So I'm pretty certain he has heard about the Israelites, and now you got these guys where they feel like they can come out and say certain things and speak on certain things, but they're not spiritual about it. You know what I'm saying? They're not going. They're not repentive. They haven't repented to the Father Yahweh in the name of His Son Yahushai. They just doing regular shit. You know what I'm saying? Trying to make it. They trying to use certain portions, but they're not fully coming into it, I'll say. But anyway, I just wanted to just touch on this real quick because it's a very interesting topic, and trust me, we're going into a stage where this is about to be coming to pass, man. Matter of fact, let me get one more too. That Isaiah 4:1, you best believe, but you have to realize how bad it's going to get for that to actually happen. It's going to have to be some real fucked up situations going on in the earth for that to happen, because these women are too proud. They can't imagine nothing like that. They can't imagine anything like that, man. Let's get Isaiah 32. We getting to that point. You can see the world is changing, man. This shit is moving fast. Isaiah 32:9, rise up, ye women that are at ease. Hear my voice, ye careless daughters. Give ear unto my speech. Many days and years shall ye be troubled, ye careless daughter, you careless women. For the vintage shall fail, the gathering shall not come. Tremble, ye women that are at ease, be troubled, ye careless ones, strip you and make you bare, and gird sackcloth upon your loins. Which means to repent, to humble your damn self, to humble yourself down, man, because you have no idea. Things about to get real nasty out here. Some women can see it, because it's a lot of you see little videos here and there, TikToks, and most definitely, well, women are really shook, and they like, why aren't guys trying to date us anymore? Why aren't guys opening the doors for us anymore? Why don't guys even speak? I was trying to load a TV into my car, and all these guys just kept walking by, and no one would stop to help. Where's the chivalry? You see, because the dudes is like, fuck y'all now. So the Lord is reversing, or He's turning things back to His righteous, He's turning it back to what it's supposed to be. But ultimately, it's going to come with, the Lord's coming and the changing of our bodies, and us, the changes of our minds and our hearts, and us, going back into those laws, statutes, and commandments. You see, that's what it's all boiling down to. And then this world, as you know it, is going to be completely done away with. Completely. There's not going to be no more bossing up on I'm never, all that. No, your ass going to be cooking, sewing, whatever, something. It's going to be womanly stuff. I'll put it that way. You're not about to be out here. You're in control of the household. That shit is about to, that's about to play out. And a lot of women are already talking about it. I'm tired. I don't want to do this no more. Why can't I find you? Because you done blew most of your damn life on trying to be a damn man or playing a manly role. You see what I'm saying? And so now women are like, you're tired of working them 2-3 jobs, trying to keep up them lifestyles and stuff like that, So these dudes looking like, it's just hardcore, just fuck. Damn Esau, man. I'm at the plantation. Anyway, but yeah, man, it's coming down the pipe now, man. These women are about to see what it really, really is. And it's going to get nasty. For 7 women? Come on now. And that's just talking about, that number 7 is just going into completion. That could be far more than 7 women. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is, man. So I'm going to end out there, man. I pray that this lesson was edifying. With that, Kwam Yasha'Allah and the Bible Ball, you women, men in general too. We all need mercy and but overall repentance, man, to the Father Yahweh in the name of His Son Yahushai. With that, Shalom.